Hello everyone. As we have welcomed another new year, we want to recall the year we have left behind. 2023 has been a terrible year for the lion lovers around the world. We have lost some of our beloved big cat in that year. In today's video, we will look back from the beginning of the year to the end, and we will remember some of our big cats we have left behind. On March 2023, we lost one of most famous, iconic lion named Bob Jr. aka Snigv. Bob Jr. was the king of the Serengeti. The photogenic and coolest cat in the Serengeti, Bob Jr. had a fearsome reputation among his rivals and had ruled for 7 years with the help of his brother, Trigv. The 3 males from the 7 males Saba Bora Boys coalition brutally killed the magnificent male Bob Jr. It is assumed his brother also met the same fate. Bob Jr., who was thought to be around 10 years old and named after his father Bob Marley, relished his celebrity status because he was always easy to spot. This is the last battle of King Bob Jr. aka Snigv against 3 nomadic males. Bob Jr. reportedly did not put up a fight when he was attacked and killed. The 7 Males coalition that came to the area a few months ago has been studying Bob Jr.'s pride and his weaknesses until they knew them, tracked him and killed him. Bob Jr. was an iconic, magnificent, most handsome lion in the Serengeti, and every photographer liked him for that, and he left about 12 lionesses from his pride and 3 sons about 2 years. And of course over the years he had plenty of sons and daughters who will continue his legacy. One of the legends of Nairobi Park, known as CTii, the one-eyed lion, was found dead after a fight with other lions. Born in Kingfisher Pride 9 years ago, he lost his eye at an early age. His injured eye made him unique and easy to identify. CTii is son of the famous Mohawk who fell victim to human-wildlife conflict. CTii, a king who ruled Athi Pride for many years, spread his lineage, secured his territory to his last breath, and died as a warrior. On July 2023, we lost another famous male lion from the Shishangan Pride. Father of Casper, the legend known as Shamam, was been badly injured in a fight with the 2 Trichard males, and later that day, he has succumbed to his injuries. Shamam of the Shishangan males, one of the most impressive lions who have done it all, conquered, reigned, sired many cubs. Shamam was been badly injured by the 2 Trichard males. The attackers cornered him and broke his spine, and he was in no point of recover. During the collision, no sightings of his brothers were recorded. At the age of 15+ years, this coalition has held their reign for 10 years. Their sires include the white lion Casper and his brothers. On the 23rd of April, 2023, we lost the most famous lion from the Ngorongoro named Kalamas, the main king. Kalamas was about 12 years old and in his case old as gold. He roamed regularly between Makeo or Mwiba and the Ngorongoro highlands and causes no trouble. Kalamas, a lion who died as he lived in peace. Kalamas was a unique lion, and stunning. With his massive mane and unscarred face, he wandered wide and far across the NCA landscape, with sudden visits into the crater where he was obviously very attractive to the females. He lived calmly and elusive in the community area, rarely causing any conflicts, which made him a lion adored by everyone. On Wednesday, we received a mortality signal from Kalamas's collar in the bamboo thickets of Old Uni Mountain, only 3 km from the old NCAA HQ. The next day we found him in poor condition, but close to an equally old and huge buffalo that he had been feeding on. It seems that he rested in peace at old age of 13. He lived a full successful life, especially considering the fact he spent most years as a solo, traveling large parts of territory in Serengeti and Ngorongoro crater areas, and having successfully spread his genes to many places. We will remember his brilliant achievement and exceptional appearance. Lunkido, the oldest wild lion in the world, died on 10th of May, 2023, at the age of 19 years. Lunkido, the renowned oldest lion in Amboseli National Park, was speared to death by herdsmen at Ilkalunyeti village, Kimana Kajiado South on Wednesday, May 10, 2023, at around 9 p.m. Lunkido is said to have entered a home preying on cattle before it was attacked and speared to death. According to an eyewitness, the lion was looking frail and helpless when angry herdsmen attacked him. Lunkido is said to have been isolated its pride due to its inability to prey and keep pace with others. The lion was known as it could easily be spotted at the park alone. His health had further deteriorated due to hunger caused by prolonged drought. The killing of Lunkido comes hot in the hills amid rampant human-wildlife conflict in areas bordering parks. He was born in 2003 at Amboseli National Park, Kenya. In the wild, only few lions can make it up to 10, but he was nearly 20 years old, and he ruled a large territory and a pride of his own. He has defended his territory and pride for more than a decade and protected himself from many intruders. As the lion guardian writes, he was a symbol of resilience and coexistence. An extraordinary life that was lived to the absolute fullest. We salute and pay our respect to a lion whose survival skills have not only exceeded every possible standard but will remain unparalleled for the years to come. Lunkido was a true legend, and we have always admired his ability to survive at the age of 19, despite all the dangers and wars. Lunkido spread his offspring throughout Amboseli before his passing, and some of them are now 13 years old and in good health. On 24th of July of the year, we lost the famous nomad male lion Jesse. He succumbed to his injuries after a fatal fight with the current offbeat males, the Ngoyani males in the Mara North Conservancy. Mighty, majestic, strong are just few of the many great words one would use to describe Jesse, once the king of the offbeat pride, together with his brother Frank. It also happens to be his first pride to dominate. Jesse was brutally attacked that morning by 3 of the 5 current dominant males of the offbeat pride, the Nkuyani boys. Our guides and guests watched in horror as the whole scene unfolded in front of them while knowing very well the outcome of this fight. Jesse died a few hours later. After the attack this morning, Jesse fought to live. He even moved a very small distance to hide under the bush, giving us hope even when the situation looked hopeless. But probably he just wanted to breathe his last, in a cooler place. He was born in Mara North Conservancy and died in the Singh Conservancy. On November 2023, we lost the famous lion named King S8 or Mbali male. It was believed that he died of natural causes. This lion was one of the iconic male lions of Sabi Sands. But with his tragic demise, he left us baffled with so many questions based on his condition we witnessed hours before his death. What really happened to this male lion named S8 Mbali male? Did he contracted with TB, or was he poisoned? We saw him on Buffelshoek with the pride in very bad condition before the day of his death. We do not know the circumstances surrounding for his deterioration in health, but the physical signs show that something has gone very wrong which has weakened his system. TB, a very common disease in Kruger National Park, most often predators got contracted by eating a prey with the disease. In this case, this male lion's condition deteriorated very fast. He was not coughing but vomiting, he was thirsty, and these are common signs for a poisoning. Cedric, the ranger who was observed the lion from the beginning and inspected his condition, concluded that the symptoms looked like TB, and he said to think positive, but the magnificent animal couldn't survive for long. He passed away. If you like our work, please do share our videos on social media and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.